Today in Madden Ultimate Team, we're going to be making 1 million to 1.5 million coins every 45 minutes to an hour. I've been doing this all week since Positional Heroes Part 1 dropped, but we're going to turn it up a level and make about easily 1.5 million coins from pre-building the sets for Part 2, which drops tomorrow. Now, I've been completing these sets for about 550k, 500k a pop easily, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. But as you can see right now, I've pre-built one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and the reason I'm able to do this like 30 minutes to 45 minutes every time is because I've been playing my event and I've just gotten an abundance of the 80 to 84s and like 85 to 89s and stuff. I haven't even been going towards this cornerback, so you're gonna see later why playing your event and having like the extra 80 to 84s is gonna save you some time. But to show you guys how we're gonna do this for 500k, we're not gonna be sniping cards. All we're gonna do is buy 98s to 99s. Gonna want to get these 98s like 175k a pop easy. Um, if you're in the spot like me where you have like uh, a start, like for example 21 out of 81 for my quarterback, if you're looking like 2 out of 81 or 1 out of 81, you're going to need a million training, which is 199 and 198. You can get 99s for like 275k, and you can get 98s for about 150k. But if you're in a spot like me where it says like 20 out of 80 already, you're probably only going to need about 800,000 training, so 298 overalls. Either way, you're looking at about 400k. All right. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna spend 800,000 training or a million training probably if because when you get to the end of your 800,000, you're gonna have a couple spots left in your set. We're gonna spend that 800,000 training on the positional supply packs. Now, it does not matter what you pull out of these, just rip through your 800,000 training, and you're going to basically be able to finish the set. Yes, you're basically going to be able to finish the set just for that 800 to a million training. I'm going to do it as an example right here and then cut after I do it. But I'm going to do the quarterback just because um, that's like the least amount of spots I have filled up so far. So it'll be the best example. Like the leak said it was like Brock Purdy. Um, it is the leaks are probably or the reveals are going to officially drop at 7 p.m. But so maybe you're gonna want to wait to see which ones are fire. But just for an example, I'm gonna do the quarterback right here, rip through my 800,000 training, and then I'm just gonna show you guys what that's looking like. So let's get it. All right. So pro tip for you guys when doing this is if you have the Ultimate Team companion app on your phone, is you're going to want to buy a couple, and then as you're buying them, you can literally open them on your phone. So you're basically going twice as fast. But it really doesn't take that long. You're just going to spam buy them. And even if you do not have the companion app, what you're going to want to do is buy all of them first, and then once they're all sitting in your unopened packs, just go in there and then spam square. It's going to be much quicker than sitting here and buying it, loading it, buying it, waiting for it to load up. Because right now I could just spam the B or circle button to get out of this screen right here super quickly, and that would be way faster than. Okay, well, it would be way faster than sitting there and hitting it and then watching the animation pop up when you could just skip it. All right, guys. So I ripped through all my packs, and we're 74 out of 81. And yeah, I've done these like 20 times. So what ends up happening is you're gonna need a couple 80 to 84s and 91s to 92s. I actually got all the 91s to 92s I needed. I must have had a couple more before I started ripping packs. But generally, you're gonna get extra 85 to 90s for some reason, instead of 80 to 84s, which you would think they'd give you the lowest one from the pack, but no, you're gonna get extra 85 to 90s. So for your 80 to 84s, you're just gonna want to like buy them for cheap because you see, I only needed a couple. Buy them for super cheap, or just open a couple more training packs. Now for the 91s to 92s, the reason this is so perfect is you get a couple of the 85 to 90s extra every time you do this. So you could just go over here to the team builder set and you can get one for 389 to 90s and 185 or 186 to 87. Like I said, I've been doing my events and stuff, and I've done this process so many times that I have so many of the 85 to 90 extras that I need. So I'm in a great spot. Like it took me 30 minutes and I essentially have this already pre-built. But one more thing we're going to want to do though is pre-build our 97s. Do not forget to pre-build your 97s because right now it takes 295s, 393s. You get the 95s for 50K, the 93s for like 20K. So that's like 160K on top of the like 350K for what we got our training for, or maybe a little more. But either way, it's under 600,000 coins to do this. Um, when this drops, it's going to be like 1.5 million coins. Probably two. Some of like the good ones are probably going to go for over 2 million coins right when this the program drops tomorrow. So take advantage of this. You know I will, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.